pressure ratcheted up to begin the third quarter. Fox denying SGA. Hartenstein to the basket. It's played for Wemby. Hartenstein goes down, grabbing at his leg, grabbing at his left ankle as Champagnie misses on the three. Okay for the moment. Gilgeous Alexander steps back over it. The outstretched Vassell.
He had a layup going right. He tried to get back to his left hand and threw himself out of rhythm.
SGA over Vassell and Wembanyama.
There by Hartenstein.
Pass in the corner. Great to get over to Castle.
They've lost their pace. They're better when they can score early in the first part of the shot clock.
Vassell on the attack, going to draw some free.
Ball pressure was at an all-time high. Need to, of course, see more of that. Also, Jamal, your question on Wemby and his...
Sean Sweeney handles the defense on Mitch Johnson's staff.
Wow, now that they're going with this smaller lineup here.
Caruso in. Luke Dort got the clean catch. Secondary turned away by the presence of Wembanyama, but Caruso.
All world here from three here in the conference final.
Fouls the.
Okay, your favorite player.
Alexander makes that for the finish as he attacks the. Can they get Wembanyama going in the offense? Champagnie from deep. Big three for Zip. Sell first hand to it. Got up to get it. Castle. Caruso chasing Fountain.
Off foul right there. Make them earn it at the free throw line. Made a play on the regain your composure. See what that little dust up did? Mike, remember how San Antonio started this ball game on that 15-0 run? And how their defense, they were flying out.
In game two, first half, 5 shots thus far tonight. Gotta get him going. Holmgren at the rim. He's got Caruso. Holmgren comes to help defensively. Dort, Caruso comes to self-Reddit. Flips ahead to Castle. Mitchell chases. Hard contact there as he hits the deck first. And he's getting in somebody's face saying, come on, let's go. And the tension in this.
Castle has to calm down.
Got that about as right as you could.
Yeah.
Mitch Johnson telling us earlier in the season, it's like he starts every game with 4.5 fouls. He's always in his level.
But this is where he has to channel it. Use the emotion for good.
Caruso, Fountain.
Driving every single time. I'm using that emotion against him to get free points to get back in this game.
Castle misses the first.
Here. Take it on, head on. He's going to make that same pass. It does not change how aggressive he is.
Ashley, for those of us who love golf, and love that line from Mitch Johnson in our meeting tonight. Gilgeous Alexander turns the corner, soft. 4 of the 5 Spurs.
SGA, a chance to attack the basket, get around the corner.
Castle right at him. You'll earn.
Your SGA, you took mental notes because the way the defense is collapsing, Jared McCain's going to be wide open for a three.
Walters will be there, of course. Mike Green on the call. We wish our friend Mr. Green a happy birthday. Do you think RJ and Levy throw a lot? The sell to the basket. Holmgren goaltender. Chet went up to Castle. Two-title SGA, his third. First on the Spurs in the quarter. Kind of flopper from the crowd. Deflected out on Champagnie. 8 to shoot. Basket there. So we'll keep an eye on Mitchell. Not over there on the sideline for the Thunder as we do a quick. The bench, if you look at our Google game stats, everyone off that bench shoot. Wallace, Williams, everybody touched it. And McCain scoring. Wemby does.
And finished right over him.
Harper twisting inside between two.
McCain, his production off the bench, 6 of 10.
Everything under control on the Spurs side. They got to continue to get to the free throw line and keep attacking.
Only one hard screen, Holmgren, to free up the action. And Wallace 3 rims out. Wembanyama. Bryant and Holmgren.
They have to post this guy up right here.
Over Williams. 2. Gilgeous Alexander, step on Bryant, helped by Vassell, leans in, draws the contact, and the foul.
Jumping up when he doesn't get a call, and he's in the official's face. He only has 9 technicals throughout his whole career.
Can De'Aaron Fox be the energy for this team? Vassell to the basket. Wild finish.
One thing he did do is finger roll.
Eastern.
Cold-blooded.
Wembia, number 7, hard side to the basket. He gets pulled. As the NBA finish on this weekend, and so many of us have the ability to celebrate and enjoy the start of summer. Dylan Harper. Up Wallace. Short on the 3. George goes up to get the rebound. Lining up the MVP for 3. They have not thus far. Isaiah Joe, the defense on Harper, got rid of him. Bryant.
With the offensive rebounding and the defensive rebound right there.
And on Wallace, pre-shot foul on the basket there. So we'll keep an eye on Mitchell, not over there on the sideline for the Thunder as we do a quick. The bench, if you look at our Google game stats, everyone off that bench shoot. Wallace, Williams, everybody touched it. And McCain scoring. And he does.
And finished right over him.
Harper twisting inside between 2.
McCain, his production off the bench, 6 of 10.
Everything under control on the Spurs side. They got to continue to get to the free throw line and keep attacking.
Only one. Hart screen, Holmgren to free up the action. And Wallace 3 rims out. Wembanyama. Bryant and Holmgren.
Have to post this guy up right here.
Over Williams. 2. Gilgis Alexander. Step on Bryant. Helped by Vassell. Leans in. Draws the contact. And the foul.
Jumping up when he doesn't get a call and he's in the official's face. He only has 9 technicals throughout his whole career.
Can De'Aaron Fox be the energy for this team? Vassell to the basket. Wild finish.
One thing he did do is finger roll.
Eastern.
Cold-blooded.
Wembia, number 7, hard side to the basket. He gets pulled. As the NBA finish on this weekend, and so many of us have the ability to celebrate and enjoy the start of summer. Dylan Harper. Up Wallace. Short on the 3. George goes up to get the rebound. Lining up the MVP for 3. They have not thus far. Isaiah Joe, the defense on Harper, got rid of him. Bryant.
With the offensive rebounding and the defensive rebound right there.
And on Wallace, pre-shot foul on